Graham, your thoughts on a big win here this evening?
I'm delighted really, because it was. We knew it was going to be a tough game. Pressure on both teams to get points to try and lift ourselves up the table. I thought we did okay in the first half without really committing fully to what we wanted to do. We sort of went off plan a little bit once they scored a goal, and it was a frustrating first half for us. So we just spoke to the players about sticking to what we do and fully committing to that. There's no point in training a certain way all week and then just when we concede just going off plan and just going and doing our own things. We're not a team then. What we were in the second half was a fully committed team, and we passed the ball really well. We we sprinted forward instead of three-quarter pace. We jumped that extra inch. We punched the passes in instead of just sloppily playing it, and we were a proper football team in the second half. And I felt deservedly won the game, but we knew it was going to be a tough task from being a goal down. It's not happened for the team all season, coming back from behind to even win a point. So to take 3 is a massive lift for the players and for ourselves, because we're all in this together.
Did you go into the break thinking the boys were in a little bit of a hole, and what did you say to them beyond what you said there to provoke the response?
Look, it's we just had to remind the players that of our record from being a goal down. Everyone around outside of Motherwell will be expecting the same. So do we accept the norm, or do we change it? It's our choice. It's our choice. It's not down to luck. It's not down to outside influence. It's down to us making a choice. And I thought we made a choice in the second half to change our future, and hopefully that will be the case going forward. We've got to make this win. It counts for 3 points, and they're so valuable, but it's got to count for more than that in the long run. And we've got to learn from the second half how we committed to every action, and go out there and do it again and again and again and again. And that's what produces a winning team.
Yeah, it was the character from the boys, I suppose, more than anything in the second half that got the 3 points.
Look, we didn't improve anything at half time in their touch, in their fitness levels, or anything like that. It was in their commitment, in the mindset. But we're only words, we only say what we say at half time. It's the players that go out there in the second half and make it happen. And it's about actions. And what I saw in the second half was every player, and I mean every single player, acting like a professional, like they cared, and like they wanted to win. And that's what we asked them to be winners in the second half, and they were certainly that. So they have to take on board the feeling, what they had going out for that second half, and not wait for someone else to instigate that. It's got to be produced from within, game in, game out. That's what the top players do, that's what the top teams do, and we have to aim for the highest standards.
Does it feel like something of a turning point, or does that the proof in that pudding over the next couple of the weeks?
Yeah, look, it's one game, it's 3 points. We're delighted with it, but we don't want it to be a flash in the pan. We have to continue this performance from tonight, take it into the next game, and because the next game will be just as hard, and we have to do everything as well as we did in the second half to get points from that as well. So that's where good league positions, winning teams produce it with consistency. So, but the consistency starts in your mindset. It starts in your mind. So the boys have to focus on that, but we know we've got some good players, a good team ethic, but we have to go and act upon it and make sure people see that.
A couple of days left of the window. You talked about the boys you have here. Will you expect much business in the coming days?
We'll see what we can do. We've got the capability of bringing players in. We have the green light to do that if we can, but I'll only bring players in if I feel they're going to improve the team and the squad. There's no point bringing in bodies. I like this group of players. I think it's a good group of players, but every single manager has the responsibility to his club to improve that if possible in the January window or in any window. So I'll only look for players that are better than what we've got. If we stick with what we've got and we can't find any better, we'll go with these guys, because I think they care and I think they're good players. But it's our responsibility as a club to try and improve it and help these boys, because I think in the last week or so, bringing in Harry, bringing in Steve Lawless, I think that's give the boys a lift. And when we make change, bring Harry on and other guys, it's keeping that standard of the team. So that's what we'll look to do. But it's hard because there's a lot of other clubs looking for everybody as well. So we'll try our best.
Thank you, Graham.
Okay, cheers.